A warm good morning to one and all present here, all the participants from the different fields of academia, my esteemed colleagues and my dear friends. After the successful completion of 3 days, I, Swarupa Bhattacharjee, welcome you all to the first session of the fourth day of the National Level 1 week online workshop on research methodology and academic publication. Special focus on the use of scientific tools and softwares organized by IQSC Bahuna College in association with the Assam Science Society Bahuna branch and Bahuna College Library. Today, we are blessed to have amidst us Mr. Pranjal Kumar Bora sir, Assistant Professor, Center for Computer Science and Application, Dibrugarh University, as our resource person. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. Sir will be delivering his lectures on use of basic software for research, MS Office. Before handing over this platform to him, it's my proud privilege to introduce Sir to you all. Mr. Pranjal Kumar Bora sir is presently working as an assistant professor in the Center for Computer Science and Application in Dibrugarh University since 2013 February. He is also working as an academic counselor in the Directorate of Distance and Open Learning under Dibrugarh University, Assam since 2013. Before that, Sir has served as computer teacher in Dr. Nobin Bordoloi College, Jorhat from July to December 2012. Sir is presently pursuing his PhD on graph theory under the supervision of Professor Arun Kumar Borua sir, Department of Mathematics. Sir completed his Masters of Computer Science and Application MCA from Assam Engineering College, Guwahati University, Assam. Sir has published 8 papers in journals of reputes and 2 books. He has delivered 4 talks and attended many seminars and workshops. His technical expertise includes knowing many languages like C, C++, Visual Basics, SQL, etc., web-based tools such as HTML, XML, CSS, JavaScript, IDEA tool front-end, NetBeans, Visual Studio 2005, databases such as SQL Servers 2005, Oracle, 10G, MS Access, etc. And also operating systems like Windows, Linux, and DOS. We are very much privileged to have you with us, sir. So I'm handing over this platform to you and looking forward for a great lecture. So please.
Thank you. First of all, good morning to all. First of all, thank you all the members of online committee for inviting me this online workshop. Myself, Pranjal Kumar Bora, Center for Computer Science and Application, Dibrugarh University. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Before start my session, I recommend. I think I turn off the video that is visible for me actually. Okay. Thank you. Okay, is it visible now? I'm sharing
Yes,
my
sir.
slides. Okay, thanks.
But your voice is coming little bit too low.
Okay. Hello.
That's good. Fine, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Before start my session, this is 1.5 hours actually. So actually, all of you know this is not possible to discuss all these different formattings all about the MS Office in 1.5 hours. So I'll try my best to discuss some of the basic settings which are most often used by different researchers and students for their different academic purposes. So I will divide my session in 2 parts. One part is all about the MS Office. First, I will discuss MS Word, then PowerPoint, then the Excel, and last part towards the end of the session, I will discuss some of the important tools already available online, which can be used by any user, any academic user, or anyone can use these tools freely free of cost, and which is very useful for a paper writing for defined probabilities. I'll discuss in the last part. Okay. First, so my topic is use of basic software for research. MS Office. I will discuss first MS Word. Okay. Okay, I will not discuss the basic settings. That is how to format, how to paste, how to define the ruler, how to make bold, italic, underline, how is the font format. These are basic things. Okay, I think all of you familiar with these settings. But I think before, I think this is very much important to know the defined parts of the defined parts of the MS Word. Okay, I think in your screen is already visible what is there. So first is Office button. What is called Office button, I will discuss. Then quick access toolbar, title bar, scroll bar, screen split screen, then rulers, document part, status bar. So this is some of the important features and parts of the that is graphical user interface of the MS Word. Okay, so you can see here in the top right corner, I am using 2007. Okay, so 2007, 2010, the formats will be defined, but setting is same. Okay, you can place view, or you can find the options to define parts, but main setting is same. Okay, so control N, when type the control N, you can create a new document from this Office button also. Open control O is a shortcut option. Save as. Print option, there are three parts in print option: print, quick print, and print preview. So when you click the print part, you will able to provide your settings, and when you click the quick print option, you automatically print. There is no any you will not able to provide settings. Okay, in case of print preview, you can preview your document before printing. Similarly, in the previous section, some of the documentation parts are there. You can write your title, author, keywords. If you want to add in your document, then you can use the property section. Similarly, in spec section, if you some hidden parts are there, metadata is there, personal information you want to include, then you can use inspect document. Encrypt document, encrypt document is there are two terms actually. Encrypt document is not actually protecting your document. Encrypt document means converting your document in most actually in machine understandable form. I think the word encrypt is familiar to you because you can find in your WhatsApp. So that particular your message will be converted to a machine understandable form. It's not possible to decrypt easily. Okay, so it is a binary format. Okay, so when you if you want to encrypt the data, you just click that particular option and automatically provide some security features, and you can able to encrypt the data. So if you want to protect your data, then you can use the protect document, not the encrypt document. So protect document actually restrict the user, unauthorized user from setting actually. Okay, so you can use some password for that for unauthorized access. Unauthorized access of data. When you click it, you can find there are lots of options are there actually. You can restrict the data for formatting. Okay, and last part, if you want to send a document to mail and to different option is there. There is under send option, and publish option. If you want to publish your document in blog, okay, in defined website, and you can create a publish document. And another option is the word option. So word option, you can what is happen, or you can change the graphical user interface of the Office. So there's the option is the color scheme. For example, you can change to a black color. So it will automatically black color. Okay, so yeah. So these are basic things. Actually, I'll just also you can customize the ribbon part. Ribbon part means where you can find the settings. So if you think that this particular setting is important for me, which is actually not visible in your ribbon, you can select it from and add it to the ribbon bar. So these are basic things. Accordingly, you can, if it is any add-ons you want to add it, then you can add from here. Also, it is from here. Add-on means extra features. This is not actually by default features in MS Word. That, for example, you want to add some citation features. If you want to add some latex features. So you can add from here or you can delete from here. Okay. Okay, next part. How to set the page size, how to set the orientation is the basics initial thing you have to done in your first part. You want to create a first document, first a new document. First set the paper size, then orientation, then margin, and define alignment option is there. So these are basic things. I'm not going to discuss this part. Okay. Still. Still discuss some part. Okay, for margin option you can click page layout option. Here the margin option is available. Okay, define margin option is available. Orientation means portrait or landscape. Okay, which one is most feasible for you? If you want to portrait, then I already choosing portrait mode, and you can choose also a landscape mode also. Size similarly size option, letter writing, legal paper, laser paper, ATA4, you can choose from here. Similarly, you can pull on. If you want to format your paper in 2 column, then you can choose from here. 2 format. Okay, 2 column formatting, 3 column formatting, like newspaper writing, 3 column formatting. Okay, leaflet like that. You can choose from here. Okay. Next important part is bullet option. So how to set the bullet? There are 2 options. There are 3 options actually. Order list. You can see under home ribbon, home tab. You can see this is actually called this part is actually called text formatting tools. So under text formatting tools, see here the or another list. It is defined another list possible formats are there. Similarly, we can find the order list and mixing of both these two. That is the multi-order list. One to with alphanumeric and character. Okay. We can add from here. These are basic things. Okay. Similarly, 8 page number. How to 8 page number? Simple thing. You can. There are 2 options actually. You can page number. You can go to the insert option and click the page number. There are different option is there. You can choose any one of them. But I actually use the with the help of header section. How to add a header section? I will discuss. Okay. So so here actually I already add page number, page 2, page 3, page 4 like that by using header section. You can also use from the page border also. Okay. Both these conditions is same, but I prefer to 18 header and footer section. Okay. Space bar. So how to add space between the two? How to add or minimize the space between the two paragraph? Let's discuss this part. Okay. So there is actually predefined function. I think visible in your screen. That is called equal sign, random, rand, and packet close. When you click it, you can find some random lines are there. So you can see here there are some random lines. I will try to format these lines with the help of how to change the paragraph setting. Okay, there for that you can click. You can select the 2 paragraphs, first paragraph and second paragraph. You can see here there is a 2-line formatting. Okay, line spacing is 2 here. Okay, line spacing is 2 here. You can set the line spacings. Although you can set the line spacing, but still there is some space between the 2 paragraphs. So you can actually in thesis writing or in piece of paper writing, you try to minimize actually just try to minimize this space. Okay, so how to do that? Click that particular option, this one paragraph, this particular option, and this one. Don't add space between the paragraph of the same step. Okay, click on that. You can see here. So there is no any extra space between them. Okay, similarly. If you want to add paragraph first line like this, you can see the sample here. Also, if you want to hanging means this one. So this one hanging style. Okay, and this one be paragraph style first line. This one first line will be a little bit towards the right hand side. Okay, so you can find this there different section and section is there, spacing is there. You can set as well. Okay. Now what is what this is called? If you want to if there is any extra space, that means when you copy a document from website or any other parts or any Word document. So in case of formatting, the extra space can create some problem. I think everybody facing this particular problem. So that is because of the extra space. Extra space means I'll show you. I also made some extra space that already there. You can see here this one. This there is actually space, extra space. Similarly, here there is extra space. Okay, extra space is there. You can see here extra space. This extra space will create some problem when you document when you format the whole document. So try to minimize that extra space. Normally, what I have done is actually maximum people enter is used, and also spacebar is maximum times used. So enter and spacebar create some problem. So how to avoid them by using the break option. There are different types of breaks. I will discuss in the next part. Different breaks are there: section break, space break. So better use them. Okay, I will remove that part. Uh, Now you can see here there is another option is just style. So this style option is very much useful, but maximum people actually does not use this part. I think they maximum people they not familiar with the style option. So what has happened actually in style, there is some predefined settings are there. For example, heading section. So you can see here when I select this 8 page number, you can see here their heading section 1 is select automatically. You can when I click the 8 space before you or after paragraph, automatically head section is visible. Select already selected. Okay. So how to do that? Similarly, or if you want to add extra subheading, you can add heading 2. Next subheading, then heading 3. Similarly, if there is a title section is there. For example, this title section is there. Okay, so so you can see the title option is there. MS Word. So this is a by default setting. The by default setting, you can no need to apply individually each and every paragraph, each and every title. Just click on that particular option, automatically you can fix it. Now main thing is that you they actually this the by default settings are there. For example, here you can see here when I click on the title option, you can Cambria is font became Cambria and size will remain 26. But you require size will be minimized and bold, italic, underline. You can add them. How to add them? By you can change it. Actually, you can change the setting by clicking on this option. Okay, there is a when you click it. For example, I will to add extra features. So modify option is there. Okay, modify it. So change the color to red color. Okay, change the automatically update. Change to times new Roman. Change to color size will be 12. Accordingly, you can change the alignment, bold, italic, underline. You can add from here. Okay, now okay, MS Word. You can see here MS Word. Okay, similarly, when you click on this part title, same thing. Okay, MS Word color will be same. Actually, I not change the alignment part. That's why you like left and center alignment. So you can change the property as well. So this is the easy way to format your document. Actually, easy way to format the heading section, title section, subheading section. Then and also it is very much useful when you create a table of content. So I think table familiar, all of you familiar the word with that table of content. I will discuss what is how to create the table of content. In that case, table of content automatically actually in MS Word. So you have to must use this section, this style part for that. Okay, I will discuss in the later part, next part. Now, next setting is mega setting already default setting is already discussed. Okay, style split view. This is one of the important features in MS Word. Okay, now what is split view? Okay, so for example, your document is 20 pages, and you want to add some information from 20 page to page number 2. So basically, what I have to basically I have to go to the page number 20 and copy the section again, come back to the page number 2 and paste it. Okay, simply. I mean, so actually, there's a simple way to do that. So split screen is actually divide your one document in 2 parts. Now, the section part. Okay. Now you can see here same document 2 parts. So I'll go to the, for example, I go to the page number. Okay, page number. 7. Okay, so page number 7, and try to just click that copy that particular option, click on the predefined style, copy that option, and just simply paste it in page number 5. Page number 5, paste it. Simple. Actually, this is the way to do it in MS Word. No need to go to the page number 20. Okay, just click on this split screen view. Okay, this is the features, important features of this screen view. Now another important feature is format printer. Okay, so what is format printer? In the home section, you can see here format printer. Anybody use? I think any one of you use this particular option? Anyone? Am I audible?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So format printer is actually very much easy to use. Actually, I will show you how to do that. So just click on the particular option. Now see what I have done actually. I copy the actually what is a format printer? Format printer actually not copy the text, copy the formatting, copy the types of fonts, types of colors, types of bold, italic, underline. What you're formatting? Just copy that format, not your text. So you can see here pasting for formatting is the same format as your hyperlink. That means bold is already 12 and in bold color. Hyperlink also bold color and it will be bold color. So just copy and paste, simple thing. Okay, this is the importance of format printer. Now another important feature is hyperlink. This word is I think familiar to you because all of you access the internet. So this is term related to that particular field, hyperlink, hypermedia. So hyperlink is I can say that hypermedia. That means you can when a document is linked to other document, when a document linked with other multimedia option. Multimedia means text, image, graphics. So when you click on a particular hyperlink option, you can go to that automatically goes to the next that particular page. So how to add a hyperlink option? So this is actually you can see here in web pages. When you click a particular hyperlink option, it goes to the next page. So this is called hyperlink. Now how to add that? There are two ways to add hyperlink. You can right click the particular, for example, I want to add hyperlink in hyperlink word. Okay, simply hyperlink word. That's why I put the cursor in the hyperlink and right click. So there is a hyperlink option. Okay. Also you can use from hyperlink here. So you can hyperlink a document, for example, hyperlink a document. Also you can hyperlink a bookmark also. Now what is bookmark? I'll discuss. So maximum people actually what is done is actually select a document and please place OK. But similar way you can add some bookmark also. Already I have placed some bookmarks here. I will discuss this part how to add some bookmark actually. So I will add some bookmark first, then I will hyperlink. I'll show you how to hyperlink the bookmark part. Okay. So I'll hyperlink the a paper, for example. So you can see here it will be automatically off in blue color. When you click the control option, you can see a hand there. Okay, let's click the particular option. So you see here a paper will be automatically hyperlinked that particular place. Okay. Now equation. So equation means mathematical equation. Maximum in scientific research, equation is very much oftenly used. How to add equation, how to delete equation. Okay. For that, there's an option called equations. Already predefined some equations are there. I already placed some equation which is often used in my research purpose. So already add some research, equation already right in MS Word. This is called similarity equation. For example, this is distance equation. This is matrix form. Another is matrix format. So this is the matrix format. I already save it because this So things are already this particular equation are most often used in my research paper. That's why I already placed it. No need to write it again and again. Okay. So how to edit? Just simply go to the equation option and click the insert new equation. You can see here lots of available options are there. We can find it here, and you can click on the particular option x by y, like that, x by y. Okay. Similarly, you can add some any part of edit by x, for example, edit by x, x2 square, t square, log x, like that. You can add from here. Similarly, you can integration part is there, last part is there, and matrix part is, you can add the matrix part also. Okay. So this is how you can add the equation, defined equation, and defined symbols, mathematical symbols. Basic mathematical equations, symbols are there. You can change to Greek letter, you can change to operators, define logical operator, binary operator, any operators are there. You can add accordingly. So in a research paper, in a history, always use this option for any type of equation, any type of operator. You can always use the mathematical equation part. Okay. Next, consequence and bookmark. So these two words are, I think, familiar to you, bookmark and consequence. Bookmarks, I mean, use with the particular option here, you can see a bookmark option, and automatically you can see a list of bookmark, which is actually easy for you to click that particular option and go to the that page directly. Same thing here. Same thing you can able to access from bookmark option. So I already I try to apply bookmark option here. Okay, say the bookmark option is here. Yeah, already I have placed some word. Okay, if you want to add a bookmark, this MS Word and quick tips. I want to create a bookmark for MS Word and quick tips. Quick tips. Okay, so go to the bookmark option. I already placed actually MS Word and quick tips. Already I also edit. You can change the name also. Change the bookmark name also. Simple thing. Similarly, in case of a browser, you can change the name. Okay, and select the option and edit. Simple thing. Okay, and you can go to the title when you click on the option and you can edit this particular MS. Either when you click the photo option, you can directly go to the that is bookmark option. Okay, now how to use cross reference. Okay, now I want to add the page number for that bookmark. So there are two options: bookmark, MS Word, and quick tips. I want to add page number. So cross reference, I will choose from the cross reference tab. I will choose the bookmark option. Automatically, you can see here MS Word quick types is already there. I will select the MS Word, and from the insert reference tab, you can select the page number. Okay, insert. Similarly, you can see here MS Word in page number 2. Similarly, quick tips. You can select the quick tips option and insert. So quick tips in page number 8. You can see here quick tips in page number 8. Okay. So this is how you can add consequence and bookmark. This is very important. Consequence actually linked to that particular document, and you can also here I have add the page number. You can change to another option. There are lots of options. You can also bookmark text, page breakup number, node context. Okay, also page you can add different options are available. You can add different options. Okay, now move to the. So due to time constraint, I actually move fast. Okay, don't mind for that part. Now, how to add an header footer? Simple things. How to add an header footer? Basically, I add this on header and footer. You can add the header footer from here also. Okay, header and footer section. As I have already added some header footer, just click on this option. You can add this section. Your name should be there. Your project title must be there, like that. And you can there is different formats of header. Okay, you can see from here. Similarly, for the footer section, you can add the title. Okay, there are different options are there. Okay, page number, next section, what is the header from top with the length by inch. Okay, this is by inch, 0.2 inch. Okay, from the top, from the bottom, how many inch you can add and delete from here also. So you can, when you if you don't want to add in the header section in first page or footer section in the first page, that is defined the first page. That means that particular format will be not applicable to the first page. That is project report in the first page of the project report. No need to write the project report. No need to write the page option. Okay, so let's use that particular option. Also, you can change the define odd and even pages. Now, how to insert define multimedia? That is multimedia option means how to insert define video, audio, clipart, picture, shapes, smarter. Okay, so you go to the insert option. You can add the insert. You can see here define pictures are there. Just click on it. You can change the height and width also. When you double click on the page picture, you can define format ribbon will be pop up. So you can see here change the brightness, contrast. Okay, you can compress the picture as well. You can compress the picture to defined options are there. Compress means print option 220 pixel per inch. Or if you want to change to screen, that is 150 pixel per inch. So email, if you want to mail your document, that means you have to compress your data. Compress data means compress the multimedia data. If your document contain 100 photos, that means it will be more than 25 MB. Normally up to 25 MB you can send through mail. So in that case you can use email option. So email option, it automatically compress your data to 96 ppi, pixel per inch. This is called resolution actually. Okay. So similarly, you can reset the picture. You can change the defined formats are available. You can change the picture size, shape, size, 3D options are there. I'm not going to discuss that part. So one important thing is that position. Okay, you can change directly from here. Which part actually a pixel will be placed in which part of the page. So there are defined position available. You can see. You can change accordingly. Okay. Text wrapping, if you want to add text below, upper section, behind section, in front of the text, then you can use this text wrapping. Okay, behind text, you can see here. Behind, so overlay actually you get gain overlay. So change it to back. You can there is option change it to back, change it to front option. Okay, square. Okay, you can change the defined format. Also, you can crop here also. Crop the pages, crop the photo as well, and rotate it, align it. Similarly, there are lots of options are there. You can just click the particular option. You can get to know what it is. Okay, I'll skip that part now. Now, another important feature in MS Word, you can convert it text into tabular format. Okay, if you copy a document from the website, if you copy a document from the another document, and if you want to place in a tabular format, so you can use this option. Okay, assign the with your place. You can see what is the formatting is there. You can just I have used tab format. Okay, that means between the word there is a tab option. Okay, there is a tab option. So that's why I will do by the help of that tab option. I first create your document first, then select it, go to the table option and convert to text table. How many row, how many column? There are some you can change it automatically, or you can change the number of column, number of row automatically. You can change it. Okay, you can see here assign is a visible place. Accordingly, what happened here? I have used tab option. That's why it is applicable. You can change to also comma also. Whenever you write a document in comma, you can apply it here also, because you can see here separate text at tabs. I select the tab option. You can also select the comma or other option. You can select other option means greater than, less than. This will be applicable. All you can use. Okay, you can use a comma. I have basically maximum cases tab is used, because Excel is all about tab section. Tab section also that's why I will go to tab section. Okay, so this is all about the tab section. Convert tab text to a table. Now, most important part is actually maximum users skip this part, not use this part actually. That is section and page breakups. So we can what is section and page break? Already written in there. You can say here section breaks should be used for separating different section of a document when they have different structure. Okay, that means what does it mean? It means that if you want to apply defined format in your document, in your each and every pages, then section based break must be applied. Normally, what happens in case of project report writing, first page format is little bit different from the next pages. Okay, for example, first page will be about the project title, your guidance, your guide name, your roll number. So it will be different setting. Then next page, for example, application page, acknowledgement page. You will see there are different sections, different structures are there. So in that case, you can use section page. Next part, you can write your requirement, scientific analysis part there. So normal. So that means it's every page, or say a section of the page you can use. If you want to use extra setting, then you can use section break. That means page by page you can able to add features and not affect the other pages. One page's setting not affect other pages. This is the simple thing. This is the actual meaning of section. And in case of page break, that means if you want to break the page into number of options. Okay. Normally, what happens? You have used enter and backspace or space bar to for formatting. So in case of page break, there are actually defined options are there. Break option, there are 3 breaks option, page, column, text swapping. Similarly, in case of section break, you can see a next page, continuous, event page, off page. I will discuss two or three among them. Okay. So in case of page, first one, page break means if you want to, if you think that this after this paragraph, you want to break the page into 2 parts, and text swap is automatically goes to the next page. Okay. Then place the cursor in the end of the line, that is the insert page break, and just click on the page break option. You can see here. Okay, I have an example here. So I'll get 2 pages, and I am to apply page break here. So automatically go to the next page. Okay. You can find the if there's a page break or not, you can find clicking on this option. You can see here page break. Page break option is here. Okay, page break option is here. Page break. It will reflect page break. Okay. Now, if you want to add some column, okay, I will prepare document in 2 column. 2 column. Okay, so I write it down here. So there are actually 2 column, which is invisible. In the this is column 1 and column 2. So if you want to jump from one column to other column, you can use the Coulomb section. You can see here. So this is the Coulomb break. Easy. You can jump from this Coulomb to this Coulomb. Already text swapping is already discussed in the insert image part. So you can see here. In case of section break, place the cursor. We want to place the we want to break the. I will place the cursor here and place the next place option. Section break, next place option. Okay, and any formatting to this page not reflect, not get problem in the next two pages. You can see here I have created 2 column option or 3 column, 1 column like that. So this is setting remains same. Normally what happens when you apply a format in 1-2 pages, it automatically affect the next pages. So this is the important features of the section page. It's not reflect. You can see here it is only 1 column. Okay, there is no I've seen the ruler option and it is not reflecting your next pages. This is the advantage of section page. So that means your this is the for example this is your positive report part, okay, and this is the acknowledgement part, and this is the next pages. So this is the advantage of section. Also you can write 8 watermark. Okay, you can add the watermark here already by default. From watermark is there. You can add customized watermark also. Okay. Now move on to the next important part. Okay, which is table of content. So what is table of content? Familiar, I think. So what is table of content? Is just that means in which pages the particular content is there. It may be your page, it may be your photo, it may be image in the table, it may be your heading section. So I will already prepare a table of content. You can see here my head section is there. Checker, for example, paper fly. So these are my main heading. So I already discussed that whenever you try to you want to create a table of content, you select us from the style option. Plagiarism checker. When you click the plagiarism checker, you can see here header section is 1. Similarly, paper flies header section is 1. Scriber paper section is 1. Heading section is 1. So same format must be there. No individual formatting. You can just select the option here heading section. If you want to heading section 2, okay, for example, I will show you. Okay, see this one heading section 2, for example. I will convert to heading section 2. Okay, so now let's update the page. Okay, update the table, update the entire table. You can see here this one, page number 2, newly created. So for that, you have to first what happen, you just select the particular heading section and convert to a unique head section pattern. Now it is head section 1, head section 2, head section 3, and automatically you can change. You want to update it, you can see here I update the page again. You can see here, late hub is automatically convert to the section heading 2, and this free online statistical testing tool will automatically convert to the heading 3. This is the simple way to update. You can make your content, update your content. This is a proper way. Okay, next important part is a reference section. Already, you can see here already there. You can see bibliography option is there. Bibliography option is there. Different formats are APA format, MLA format. Okay, Chicago format. You can use it, but how to do that? Okay, now you can see the reference option. Then go to the insert caption. Okay, add new source. If you refer a book, then select the book option. If you refer a journal article, then select the journal article. Automatically, we can add your author name, paste copy, update, just copy from the particular page and paste it here. Title, paste it here. So journal name, paste it here. Year and this simple thing. Now it will be manually. You can done it. Okay, I will later part. I will in the last part of the session I will discuss how to do it automatically. So there is another way to do it. So this is a manual conversion. I will show you how to update this automatically. Okay. So it the author name, title name, journal name, year name, pages, etc. and place it okay. Now next it bibliography. There are defined formats of bibliography. You can just click it. I already placed 2 bibliography already placed it there. That's why you can see here 2 bibliography option is effect here. You can change the format also. APA format, Chicago format. You can say here it is Chicago format. That means the page number will be in last part. And automatically you can change to MLA format. Okay. So there are defined formats available. You can just click the particular option and edit. Okay. So this is how you can add the bibliography. Now, how to add the in table of content, in how to add the insert table of figures. How to add the table of figures. Okay. I will show you. So to do that, just select a particular select a image file. Okay, figure file, that means figure image. Select your figure and insert caption. Automatically you can see here figure 3. Why? Because already figure 1 and 2 I already edit. I have already there. That's why it will automatically update to figure 3. You can change the name as well. Also define numbering option is there. Page number, chapter number, if you want to add chapter 2, then chapter 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, or Roman, italic, you can edit. Okay, so just caption. So you can see here figure 3 caption. So that's why similarly you can add the figure 1, figure 2, figure 3 like that. Okay, now go to the insert caption, insert table of figures. Last part, place the cursor in the last part of the page and insert table of figures. Now there are defined formats are there. Okay, figure option is, or you can select any one of them. You can select the dashes or dotted line, single line. You can select from here. Okay, format table formats are already. You can change the format also and place it okay. You can see here figure 1, page number 1, figure 2, page number 2, figure 3, page number 2. This is a simple thing. Maximum people actually manually done this part. Actually, this is not actually proper way. And so this is actually to add figure, add bibliography. Okay, there are lots of online available tools. We can through help of these tools, you can also add bibliography. For example, Mendeley. I think this word familiar to you, Mendeley.com. So you can create an account Mendeley, and from that option you can cite your document automatically. No need to write your first name, third name, second name, page number, volume number. Mendeley is another authenticate, actually consider authenticate site. you can create a document, you create your own account there, Mendeley.com. Accordingly, you can cite your document. I'll show you one part. There is a call paper file. Okay, okay, paper file. Is it visible? This browser? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible.
Okay. So paper file is one of the useful actually citation tool. You can use it. So how to do that? I already add some papers. So to that, just add the paper. Basically, in case of interdisciplinary method, what happens? You will write the first name, last name like that. Just copy any paper name, and search it. I'll show you. If I have paper, this one. Just copy the paper name and just place it here. Add paper and place it here. There are also lots of options. You can upload the also, import also, add manually. Okay, import means you can import from Mendeley. There are different websites are there. You can upload means specific format, BibTeX format, RIS format, EndNote format. Okay, .txt format. If you have that particular citation available, then you can upload here. Okay, now search it. Now you can see here, this will reflect automatically related to that field. So actually, this is a OCR technique. So OCR techniques use AI, artificial intelligence actually. That's why just match the word, match the particular pattern of the letter. That's why you can show number of options. So this is no need to worry about that. So just select the particular paper if you want. For example, I want to edit this paper and edit the genetic code and the entropy of the protein. Still try to edit. Okay, view. Now you can automatically edit. Okay, now this is particular genetic code and entropy option. I select it and just go to the site by, or you just copy the site option. Okay, view and copy your site. If you want this, copy and place it in your Word document. Simple. Similarly, we can edit from here, site like this. Okay. This is one of the Mendeley. Again, visit Mendeley.com. You can create an account there, or also you can use a paper file. Just sign up. Simple, your email ID and name will be required, and you can add according. But Mendeley is free. This is not free. 15 days late actually. Free trial option is there. So Mendeley is free. Okay. So table of content is already discussed. Protect document, how to protect a document already discussed. The difference between the encrypt document and the protect document already discussed. And there are some quick tips for you actually. Basic quick tips, not actually. You can use it, or if you want, you can use it. I'll show you other tips also. You can just read it down. What is the tip option? Actually, there are lots of thousands of lakhs of tips. So not able to discuss all each and every one. Just read it down. Okay. I'll show some of the quick tips. Okay. Just if you want to draw a line, P is and please enter. It will draw a line. If you draw a double places line, example like this way, T equal sign, please enter. Okay. Similarly, start, hit start, press enter. Okay, they are simple things. And for mathematical ratio 1-2 space bar 1/2. You can also insert photos in terms of bullets if you want. Okay. One, two, three. Let's insert a picture here. Minimize the size. S1 is possible and other size. Okay. So you can it picture as a or dalis or not list type if you want, for example, if you want. This is all and okay, comment section. If you want to send your document to someone to review your document, you can use this comment section. Okay, comment section is there. You can comment, add comment, new comment. So if you want to add some comment, for example, wrong, just type it here, and you can just create a comment for that. Similarly, you can delete the comment, bookmark the comment. You can accept if you whenever you just accept the comment or reject the comment. If you accept it, accept or move the comment. Okay, similarly. This particular part is I accept. That means it's and if you want to reject it, just reject it. Okay. Spelling in grammatic. I know going to discuss the part because it is already I think maximum people are using. So this I think this all about okay. I'll show you another important features. Let's features, not features, actually quick tips. Again, if you want to add a table, plus sign, okay, let's this plus sign means coulomb, and this dotted line means width of the coulomb. Press enter. See here, table is created. Okay, and for our next, you can using the tab, you can add some coulomb and row accordingly. Similarly, okay, this is all about the word section. However, already too late. Okay, now you go to the next part, PPT for PowerPoint presentation part.
Sir, kindly can you please show us how to add the table of contents once again?
Okay. Okay. So table of content. So table of content. Okay. I will search first deleted. Okay. Remove table of content. Now, this is your document, for example. This is your document, and if you want to table of content for this, just first make sure that your setting is okay, because in case of by default setting, the little bit defined from actually little bit defined. I already modified a setting for head section 1, head section 2, head section 3 as well. You just change the setting first. Okay, first thing, setting the first, because I already convert to Times New Roman 12 and color will be this. Okay, so first setting, change the setting and automatically update. Each and every time you have to, because when you write your paper next page or then it will automatically update the table of content accordingly. Page number 20, 21, 22, 23. So automatically update, just click check it and okay. Similarly, you can change the paragraph option, language type Bora option. You can change it from the head section. This is the property of the head section. Remember. Okay, first thing. Just select the particular head section and click it. Head section 1. Similarly, this one paper fly, say head section 1. If you think that I will manually place the setting, this is not it in your table of content. For example, skybar, if you place bold, times new month, for example, the change to another format 12, 10. So this will be not reflect in your table of content. This is the important thing. Now you can see here, when I change to skybar to another format, you automatically see here that this heading section, paper file, and the pregnancy sticker also automatically update. This is the importance of automatic update. We just click the particular option. Because I already set it as a heading section 1. All the head section automatically update. So better use this one and for example this one, make it head section 1. Snapping tools, make it head section 1, and after that table of contents option is there. Click the table of content. You can see it as table of contents. Is there any doubt? Just select the head section, place the head section 1, head section 2 setting. Just put the setting and just click the table of content from the reference section. Simple. If you have a subheading, then you can place the head section 2. If you have next subheading, head section 3, like that. Title, for title section, you can change the title here, this one, title. Subtitle, another setting is there.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Now next to move on to the PPT part. So PPT part is not very difficult. First, its format is .ppt. So you can convert. There are lots of online tools are there. You can convert. So actually this part is all in .ppt format. That's why it's visible like this. Okay, you can convert to .pdf other format. There are lots of online tools available. Okay, so there are three basic formats views are there. I mean normally how to define views of PowerPoint presentation. You can see here below the below here normal section. This is normal section. This is the slide sorter view, and this is the presentation view, slideshow view. Okay, this is the slideshow view. Okay. Okay. And other view is outline view. Outline means all the contents are reflected in one thing. Okay. So this is simple things, and the text formatting part is also same in case of Word, PowerPoint, or PPT. Sorry, Excel. Same format is there. I'm not going to discuss that part. Okay. First, how to edit document? How to edit first slide? Okay, go to the option new. You can edit here. Control N also, or also you can get new slide. So there are different formats of slides. Title slide, title and content, to content. So depend upon your requirement. So if you want a 2-column chart, you just 2-column slide and add the document here, as well as use the picture option. Add the picture here. There is no overlapping because it automatically convert into sections. You can see here there are 2 sections here. There is no hamper in any other places. Okay, 2 sections. So depending upon your requirement, you can choose here what is your requirement. So title slide, title and content. If you want to make the title along with the content, then choose the title. Okay. Format printer already discussed. Next, insert. PC will be sorry for it. Okay. Header footer section. So how to add a header footer in your presentation? I'll discuss. So click the header footer option, similar to the word, but there is some extra features here. So you can update the add the date and time. There is another option, automatically update. That means kindly today is 16 June. You can change the format as well. 16 June. Automatically update. Tomorrow, if you want to open, if you open the document, automatically 17 June 2020. And also footer section, you just add your name or whatever the content may be required, demand, you can edit here. So apply to work. You can see here. Okay. In this is called comment section. In below part, you can see here comment section is here. That means the description of this slide is written here. If you want to discuss this part, just this add the define features or the meaning of the word window. You can. It is called content part. Okay. There are some predefined templates are there. You can edit here from. Also, you can download from the online. Okay. You can select any one of them, or you can download from the websites. Now, I had already a picture in the background. Okay. So in maximum time, you can see here there is some written lines here. It's not actually in blur format, so you can edit from background style. Okay, there are some already predefined background format here, or you can add some extra. If you want to add some extra features, for example, gradient lines. Okay, if you want to some add picture, just choose the picture from the in file option. You can select here and edit, insert. You can change the ratio also, left, right, bottom, transparency. Transparency very much important. How much transparency do you require? So 33%, for example, 10%. You can see here, 10%. Apply to it. So it will be the higher. Visibility will be higher than the previous one. So you can see here from the background style option. Also, you can change the effect here, font size. Already depends on fonts are there. Color section is there. It is not very difficult thing. You can just switch. If you want to hide it, just select the option and hide it. Okay. Okay. Most important thing, this animation part. So I already add some sound in the background when you move to the next page or slideshow view. So if you want to add some sound, for example, applause sound, home sound, you can edit here. It's not required. Try to make the presentation as simple as possible. Okay. Speed. So medium speed. That means from one page to another page. What is the speed your requirement? What is the speed you require? On mouse click, if you want to move from one slide to another slide on mouse click event, you just click the mouse click. That means when you click the mouse, you automatically move to the next page. Or you can automatically after move to the next page, automatically after 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, you can change it. Apply to all. Okay. And there are some predefined animation template you can edit for. And try to apply all the try to apply same format in all the slides. That is good for you. For a good presentation, I think, according to me. Some of you are not agree with me, but I think make your presentation as simple as possible. Okay, next important is custom animation. This is important, right? You can customize your animation. That means if you add some special property, that means the word window, if you add effect, entrance, if you add some blind box, check box, diamond, so you can see here, it automatically see here that this is the diamond check. Okay. Similarly, we can entrance in that means when you first open the slide, it will be like this. Okay, so add effect you can add accordingly from is an every slide to is an every slide. Another important features, I think very much important, which is called custom animation. Slideshow from the beginning, slideshow from the time, so everything new. But custom slideshow is very much important. What is custom slide? I already built a custom slideshow. Okay, now click on it. See here. So what happened in case of custom slideshow? So go to the custom slideshow and create a new one. New. That means in case of custom slideshow, if you want to in your presentation, between the presentation, if you want to emphasize a particular slide, okay, then for example, you want to add the first slide as a first slide, no problem. And if you move on to the slide number 4 from the slide number 1, then select that particular slide and edit here. Next slide number 2, next is slide number 7, next slide number 9, next slide number 10 accordingly. That means this is the new format. When you play customize custom slide show 2, it will be present in this way, not that previous way. So you can customize your presentation. Okay. Close. You can see here there is the option is here. Custom show 2. Custom show 1 previously created, now created custom show 2. So this is the important feature. As well as you can change the resolution here. Resolution means for a project presentation. Sorry, for a if you want to change means resolution, if you change the size actually from row and coulomb section. 800 means row, 600 means coulomb. 800 pixel and 600 pixel per inch is required. If you change to 120, 1280 into 600, you can change it to 1280 to 600. This is actually the resolution of your presentation. Similarly, in case of review section, spelling grammar, new comment section is same, protect presentation is same, but you can restrict some setting here. This is I have not downloaded yet. Okay, no problem. Similar to the Word document, actually, you can restrict the unauthorized editing from your document. Okay. Okay. You can add movie, you can add sound from this part. This is not actually important, but adding a movie, adding a song clip is you can select here. You can convert it to the visible format also. If you have MP4 MP3 format or MP.avia format, you can change this part and then edit to the PPT. Because some formats are not applicable in the PPT format, not supported in PPT format. That's why you have to first convert it. Okay. Okay, this is simple all about PowerPoint presentation. Next, move on to the next part. I'll skip actually maximum topics. I'll skip already. So sorry for that, because with time constraint, I have to minimize the content. If you any doubt, you can contact me. You can mail me, or you can if you require this document, if you my content, you just ask for the organizer. I will provide them. We'll send it to you. Okay. Now move on to the next part. Excel. Okay. I already use I have already used my content actually for that. You can see here the simple Excel part. Before that, I'll show you one part. So Excel, in case of Excel, you can see here same feature, same parts name is there, but there little bit different For example, cell, address bar, formula bar, coulomb, row. So cell is nothing but the intersection of the row and coulomb. So you can see here address bar, you can see particular cell name, depot. Formula bar, you can write the formula bar. Okay, active cell, where your cursor is actively there. Okay, worksheet is currently working sheet. Okay, there are numbers of worksheet, you can add or delete the worksheet as well. To all the worksheet together is called workbook, not worksheet. Worksheet only one sheet. If you sheet number 1, sheet number 2, sheet number 3, all together is called workbook. Okay, so these are simple definitions: cell, worksheet, and workbook. I think familiar to you. So I now discuss in details this part. And similar thing, first, orientation is first as per your requirement. First, place the orientation, margin, alignment, first change it. So if you want to A4 size to print your Excel in A4 size paper, accordingly you have first change the paper size, change the margin option, change the orientation part. If you have landscape mode, just change it to landscape mode. Change to center mode. If you want to print the document Excel or in center mode, just change to alignment in center mode. So this is the first thing you have to come in first time. Okay. So what takes what takes, I'll show you the what takes part. So what takes is basically what happened because by default the size of the cell is very much less. You can see here. So if you write your name, for example, then you can skip the column number 1 to column number 2. So what takes all about to place a particular text in a column. So you can see here, I already clicked the work option, and automatically in a single column, not row, single column, it automatically adjusts according to the size of the content. This is the word text. Now you can see here in the head section, you can see a head section. Y is another format. It is alignment is defined. Horizontal sum, vertical sum is clockwise, sum anti-clockwise. So for that, you have to use this option. AB, orientation, anti-clockwise, clockwise, vertical, rotation, your requirement. If you type your document along the column, then you can choose from here vertical. Okay, so this is the way you can just select the particular option, select the column, and select the particular column, and cursor. Okay. Okay, next part, merge. Okay, merge section. If you want to merge a particular number of cell into one cell, you can use the merge and center. There are lots of options. You can merge and center. You can see here. Convert this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column into one column. It's called merge and center. If you write here, placing center, automatically you can see. Automatically you can change. Also there are other options there. Merge across, merge cell, merge unmerged cell. Okay, there are a lot of options available. You can access easily. This is called merge cell. Okay. Now conditional format. Before conditional format, I want to discuss one important feature. It's called validation. Validation means validate your data, because Excel is all about your input data. Okay, organized data. So if you fix, for example, I have designed a mark sheet, and name of the column is roll number. Okay, and if you add the text here, this not your roll number, then it may be create some problem. So that means you have to validate your data. Exactly same data is insert or not, you can validate. Okay, how to validate your data? This is the important thing. When enter your document, you just validate your data. So data validation, you can see here. Select the particular column, or also you can select as a whole document as well. I will select a particular column, particular row. That's why I select a particular cell. Okay, I select this cell only. go to the data validation option, data validation. So this is very important, data validation. So you can see here, I only allow the whole number here, whole number between 1 and 4. So I only allow to enter a user to add some number, but number between 1 and 4. Now let's see what happens. One is if you add some number 8, input is wrong. Okay. Now if you place a number 4, 3, no message. How? Why? Because I already validate. I already place a message here. Stop. Style is stop and input is wrong. I already place a message there. Similarly, if you want to add some decimal number in between or not between, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, accordingly you can change it from this option. This is very much important in your Excel data, because data is all about. Data is everywhere and data is all about. Today's world, data is all about. Okay. So your phone number is changed. You can see here in the online form fill up. Your phone number is changed. If you put your number in 9 digit or 11 digit, it will automatically pop-up menu will be comes. So that will be done by JavaScript. This is HTML and JavaScript part. This is computer part. But in case of HTML, we can validate your data by this way. In case of website designing, you can install JavaScript. There pop-up menu will be appear. Just you put your data correctly. So I think this is familiar to you, this type of problem. So put your data correctly, because research is all about your data. If you put your data correctly, then output will be output will be good for you. But if you place a 0.2, 0.3 or defines, then it will create some problem. Okay, so place your data correctly. So by this option, so you can select the whole data as well, and as well you can select the detail option. So automatically Excel validate your data when you input the first time. When you input the first time, it automatically validates. Okay. This is the one option, data validation, and try to use it in your server. Okay. Next important part is conditional statement. Select your document first. That means I want to apply some condition. There are some functions already by default function is there, but I am not going to that part. I'll discuss, but I'm not going to this part. I only discuss the conditional, how to define a conditional statement. There are different types of conditional statement is there. Highlight your cell, greater than, less than, point, particular value, top button, data bar, color scale, icon cell. You can also add your new rule. The new means you can add accordingly your requirement. If the setting is not there, add your requirement as well. Okay. Now let's see. I want to highlight a document. Highlight my data is 20 by 20 matrix. I want to highlight a data greater than 4.8.3.5. You can see here. Automatically, or you can see here the method side. You can see here this data, the color will be changed. That means above 4.8.3.5. You can change the color as well. Yellow, red color, like that. So you can change that. Automatically you can note, oh, this particular value will be above the my threshold value, like that. If you want to place a threshold value, then this will be very much important. In my research, I actually use this type of formatting in Excel. Or you can use R also. I actually done my research in R. So, but if you not familiar with the programming, you can use in Excel also. Okay. Similarly, top button, top 10 number. You can see here top. This is the top 10 number. Okay. So this is all about color scheme. If you want to change the color, that means green color is highest value. Green color is the highest value, and towards the yellow color it will be the lowest value. Ascending order. So descending order. Okay. So it will be highest value to lowest value. Only color will be changed. Like if you familiar with stock market, you can see this type of some symbols in stock market, up, down, stock market up, going down. So you can use this type of comment. Okay. They are already by building some defined styles you can edit. I'm not going to discuss this part also for that. You can also filter. I'll discuss how to filter. How to filter. Filter your data. Smallest to filter. Okay. So if you want to apply filter smallest to largest, largest to smallest, sort by color. But if you don't want to sort a particular value, you can just remove the select. Okay. That means that particular option is not selected. Okay. Okay. Now apply. Okay. You can see here ascending order. This is one way to sort your filter. For example, roll number, your name, 10 students, 20 students, 30 students, according to A, B, C, D. A, B, 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 C, C, C. So accordingly like that. This will be A to Z, Z to Z. It may be your number. No problem. Okay, now in next part, next important part is how. So in case of printing option, personally I have facing some faced some problem in case of printing a Excel file, because there are lots of tables are there. You can see here lots of tables are there. Okay, so if you want to divide the each and every table into number of pages, so how to do that? Single box it. But if you want to print the particular table in one sheet, okay, just select the okay, break it. Okay, similarly select that row, select a particular row, break it. Now let's check it. Next go to the preview option. You can see, go to the preview option. You can see here only one table. Next table, next two table, because I already divided in two parts. Okay, I'll show that two section is there. On that page, two section is there. Okay, symbol they are dividing only one row. Okay, so accordingly you can divide in number of pages. You can see here there is a dotted line is there. You can see here dotted line is there. This dotted line is there. That's why actually in this page two tables are actually coming because this dotted line actually overlap because I only select the I column. You can see here there is overlapping. So first place the table correctly, then use the page break option. Okay, so because there is a overlapping with this table actually, there is a overlapping option. That's why in a single page two tables are coming. Okay, no need to worry. Just change it to copy and paste it. Okay. Simple. Okay, this is the one of the important characteristics. Important characteristics that they have to apply in case of print. Okay. Okay. Formula, and let's discuss on the basics formula. Because actually, what happened in Excel, lots of formulas are there. Formula means from finance, from commerce, from logical, text, the essence time. So it's not possible to discuss all these things. Okay, because I think already 11:30. How much time I have left?
You can continue, sir.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Okay. No need. Not. I mean, just 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Now we discuss on the basic formula. One is maximum, minimum, count, length. I already prepare for you actually. Takes to coulomb. Okay. Concatenation, countif, average. Okay. Let's discuss one by one. Maximum means what is the maximum value of your data? This one, I think. I select the first, select the your data, write a command. Okay, what is the command? Max equal to always there must be equal. There is always equal sign in the formula bar in case of Excel always. So write your command max C1. C1 means this one. C is the coulomb. 1 is the C1. Okay. So okay. So maximum, what is the value of maximum? If you select max, you can write down the equal sign, write the max. Your starting cell. Starting cell means this one. Okay. C4. C4. I already placed the cursor in another place. That's why you can say Y8 because I already placed the cursor in white option. So select the first cell C4 and is to last cell. Last cell means V. This one 5.6. That is last cell. Okay, and you can get automatically get the and place the enter, or automatically you can get the maximum value 9.6.6.7. Okay. Similarly, minimum value, write the minimum starting cell to the last cell. Okay. Similarly, count means how many number of row, how many number of cells are there. Okay. So this actually already you can find in the when you select a particular table. You can see here below the average is 3.5. You can see here 3.596 as well. Count is 355. Sum is 12176.8.2. This is a simple thing, but for your convenience, you can write also some command as well. Okay. Now, if you want to find out the length of your word, so write the command length equal sign len x14. You can see here x14 means this one length. LEN and GTA. There are 6 characters is there. That's why 6. What is the command? LEN x14. Okay. Similarly, what concatenation? Concatenation means you have to add 2 name into single one. There's 2 words. Hello, concatenate. Now you can see here these 2 words are joined into a single cell. So how to do that? You write a command that is equal concatenate your initial cell comma to the last cell. Then all the you can write also is to if you have 10 cell, you can thus write the first cell is to last cell, and in one cell automatically all the contents will be in concatenate. Okay. Count if. So I have applied a Countif option. Count means you have to count the number if the condition is there. What is the count number? Total number of value, total number of data in your sheet. That is the meaning of Countif. So that is, you can see here I apply condition here. Countif C6 is to V25. That means I have select some row from 6 to V25. If the value greater than 5, then how many cells are there? That is 9 cells are there with value greater than 5. This is the minimum. Similarly, average, you can write the average initials to final. These are basics. Okay. Accordingly, there's all other condition statements are there. You can create your own Excel sheet. Kindly, I have designed a small students details. Okay, roll number is there, name is there. I am not convert to same formatting, so just prepare a simple Excel file. Score is there, result is there. So now let's discuss about the conditional means if nested if statement. Okay, this type of answer. which is actually, if you familiar with the language, computational language, any type of computational language, basically C, C++, Java, that means this is very easy for you actually. If you familiar with that, familiar from coming from that field, then same thing, same programming concept is applicable here. Okay. Now I want to display some results here. What are results? Second division, second star, excellent, good, fail, etc. So how to do that? So what I have written a nested if statement. I will not this actually I have already with my this is the if statement. It's the simple if statement. You can see here. Is not it not nested. Nested means মাজত সোমাই আছে ন এটা ভিতৰত সোমাই থাকিলে nested বুলি কয়. Nest means আমি চৰাই বাহন নকওঁ nest. Okay. So nested means this is not nested. This is only single statement. Okay. So if a2 value 500 less than 500, its answer will be low or it will be high. Answer will be low, it will be high. So first condition will be applicable if less than, not applicable if high. Similarly, this is only a single if statement. On this nested if case, in case of nested, you can see here in my example, there if statement, 3 if statement. That means one if statement inside another if statement. So it's called nested if statement. Now try to find out what is there. So I have written there D4. What is D4? This one. D4 45 means. Okay. If D4 less than 30, that is fail. Answer will be fail. If D4 less than 60, answer will be second. If D4 get less than 85, start or excellent. Okay. And you can automatically get your answer. So for example, if you have lots more than hundreds of row and columns, just click the particular cell, this plus option, and drag it. So in all the columns, you can applicable the same set of commands applicable. No need to write over and over again. Okay. Similarly, I have written a and command. And means aru. Okay. That means both the condition must be fulfilled. Both the condition must be fulfilled. That means if condition is true, if condition is second condition is true, you can ultimately if you that means condition is you can reach your goal. That means and. Okay, for example. So you can here write a good guy and unknown. In case of good guy, what happens in case of good guy? If the condition, the particular condition B4 is 4, that means roll number is 4. If the roll number is 4 and B4 is 45 and score is 45, then this is a good. That guy is good. For example, this is actually a random pick example. So actually there is no any authenticate about that. So just write it down. What is there? B4 is 4 and score is 45. I have write good guy, and this is not applicable. Then I don't know, unknown. So it will be like this. Okay. So and for that, if you want to draw a chart, there different types of charts are available. How to draw that? I think all of you familiar that particular thing. So I'm not going to discuss that part also. So there are lots of column section, inline section, pie, bar, areas are there. Just select that cells. If you want to draw a chart, and accordingly you can get your chart. And if you change the defined formats are available, you can select you can pick any sample. Also you can add some data. You can change some data, select data. You can select data. You can condition format. You can apply your condition. If the condition is not there, you can apply your condition accordingly. Okay. So. Okay. Similar thing in case of for to select a whole document, just select this particular option in the top right corner. Select the particular option in whole will be selected automatically. No need to and to rename a sheet, double click on a particular sheet and you can change the name as well. see I'll change the name by double click on that particular. So so protect document. If you provide your password, then no one can access. You can restrict your restrict the user by formatting your document. If you want to format, what type of restriction you require? This is a restriction you have. For example, you have to format cell. Don't want to add someone to format a cell. Don't want to add someone to format your column. Just simply allow. This is allow. Sorry. If you want to allow some user to format a cell, just select it. If you don't want to allow it, just no need to just remove it. Kindly in this format, no user just select user. If you provide the input here password, then just user can view the sheet. No need to he cannot actually format the data. Okay. Now, so according, I'll move on to the last part. That is my tool part, online available tool part. So first is plagiarism checker part. So plagiarism very much important nowadays. I think all of you familiar. And this is what is the plagiarism. Okay, in research writing, there are lots of servers are there. Okay, so Urkun is there, Atlantic is there. So because it is not actually open for everyone, so you can somehow you can check your data plagiarism checker. So some of the websites are available, but these websites are restricting your document updation. That means allow to only 1,000 word, allow only 2,000 word, for example. In case allow only 500 word. So accordingly, you can check your in-depth website, Gamma, Paper, plagiarism, search engine report. These are some plagiarism websites where you can check your plagiarism. I will show you one plagiarism checker, which most of them I use, and I think recommend you to use before publishing your document. So that is this one, Grammarly, very much useful. Grammarly. I already upload my documents is there. Already my document is there. So it will show you possible errors. Not 100% sure. Means not 100% means because scientific writing is not defined. This is based on AI, artificial intelligence. So your meaning is defined from their name. Okay, you can just verify. Now let's discuss one part. End part. You can see here end. There's a red line is there. They request that there is a comma may be there. So you can just click on that particular option and comma will be there. Okay. Similarly, there is a blue line. Blue line means there might be some mismatch. The word is not coming out. The word is not coming out properly. So there's a rephrase sentence is there. You can rephrase the sentence because although more than 500 different types of amino acids have been identified in nature, only 20 minutes are found in living organism till now. And they are so these are some recommendation for you. Just rephrase the sentence, and ultimately you can say here the meaning of the sentence remains same, but some cases meaning of the sentence is changed. So first check that the meaning is remains same or not. If the meaning is same, then rephrase it. So I rephrase the sentence. Okay, I can see here no any blue lines. Okay, similarly there's a 188 correction. I will get 80 marks. So I will get 80 marks above out of 100. So I will get the letter marks. Thank you. So again the clarity. What about the clarity? So you can give your marks engagement. So it gives some marks. Again I will check the plagiarism. I'll check my I will check this documentation part. I will check the plagiarism. What is the plagiarism percentage of my document? Okay, I'll check it. There are lots of other you can go with other document also. No need to. So there are only 3% plagiarism, but this is only not actually plagiarism because in kindly, as per my knowledge, only if there is 14 words continuous, you can copy from one placed in your document, that is considered as a plagiarism. More less than 14% is not, it's continuous or not a plagiarism. So the objective of this chapter is to construct. So this is not a plagiarism. This is common thing. You must write it. So okay. So this is not a plagiarism actually. So you have to write a 14 words together. Okay, you can copy from another file 14 words. Okay, then it will be considered as a plagiarism. So go with there are lots of YouTube videos are there how to remove the plagiarism, and go check there. So okay, this is the one type of plagiarism checker. Next is another important website is the Scriber, SCRIBB. Here you can note it down, or you can get my note also. So Scriber. So what is Scriber? Okay. I will upload my my paper here. So let's see, is it available now? Just write down the name of the paper and search it. It will take some time because it's searching the whole database system. Okay, so you can see here my document is in the first place. So you can just click the particular document. You can see here public status, publish article, this one, from this page to this page, title, journal title, contributor, this one, my first name, last name. Okay, accordingly you can see here my guided this surname, and accordingly you can volume and year, publish, UAI if available, UAI is there. Then just cite the score, simply cite the score. What type of require, if you see the format, APA format, MLA format, just copy and place wherever you require. Simple. Just search it and place it. Okay. Also, you can also export to Word. So, but I know this because it will be so lengthy. So this citation also able to export to your document also. That's how I can in the initial part of the presentation I say you have to add some, there is some add-on in Word. If you add that add-on free of cost, this add-on is free of cost. You can add on, you first add the add-on, then automatically we can export and import Word file accordingly. Okay, so you can also accordingly export to Word. If you have in LaTeX file, if you export to LaTeX file like that, download, backup. So lots of available options are there. So you can just type your document. Easy. Paperfly, already I discussed what is Paperfly. One important paper, one important thing I want to discuss one more thing. Late pub, I will discuss this one. Late pub. Sci-Hub, this is Sci-Hub is already familiar to you. You can download the maximum restricted file because this is kindly as a case going on in Hyperlink Supreme Court. So you can put your DOI option and you can access the data. Okay, another late pub. There's another website is called late pub. So in case of late pub, you can see here you can filter your requirement. If you want to publish your data, publish your journal, publish your document in a journal, you have to filter your data. What type of document you require? What is the impact factor? What is the indexing you require? What is the category of the maybe you can pick the category. You can also open access or not. You can check the open access or not. Competitiveness. Okay. What is the review period? You can see here slow. This one you recommend as slow because it takes some time, and accordingly you can get the ISO number for each and every journal. So this is the one of the useful website you can use for publisher data, for verification of data. That is there is an impact factor. What is the impact factor? What is the competitiveness? Okay, moderate, easy, hard. Okay, you can check it here easily. And another important website I will suggest to please go to the website if you are interested. If you're interested, this is that library. That library is also contain more than thousands, lakhs of books and articles and library files. You can see here you can find lots of books related to from each and every sector, from articles. Lots of articles are there. You can also add your PDF file here. So just please if you just type your admin number, so you can get the Dropbox. Okay, that's called chat library. And one is called QBold. QBold. So this is called rephrasing your sentence. Okay, QBold. You can see here. I already place here a document. Dropbox is a file hosting service operated by American company. So you can rephrase the word. If you want to rephrase it, so you can see here rephrasing the word like Dropbox is cloud storage device. Same meaning, same thing. You can use QBold. QBold is free of cost. You can purchase this for better performance or extra features, but you can use free of cost. QBold is a rephrasing tool, very much important. You can search it. You can recommend by number of users. QBold. Okay. I think everyone is noted down. And one of the important tool I have used in doing my research is very much important is Dropbox. I think familiar with Dropbox. If you can save your thesis, Word document, your any type of document in the pen drive, external drive, or a laptop, desktop. But there may be some certain problems due to some technical error. Your data may be erased, or you can carry your laptop, you carry your pen drive from each and every place if you want. But in case of Dropbox, if you open an account, upload your document there, and no need to save external drive, no need to save in external drive, no need to save in pen drive. Just open an account, just upload your document. And if you want to go into America, no need to carry your laptop, no need to carry your pen drive. Just open your Dropbox accounts there, and automatically you will find your documents. Okay, so this is the one of the most useful tools, I think, according to me. Most useful Dropbox. You can upload up to 2 GB of data. Dropbox. Also Google Drive is there, but in case of Dropbox, one feature is there. You can automatically, if you done your paper with 4 or 5 author, then Dropbox is very much useful. At the same time, 4 or 5 author can automatically access your data. So this is all about my presentation. Thank you for listening my thoughts. Hope you understand. And because of time constraint, I will reach maximum part. I will skip for important. And hope everything in the future I will discuss that part. So thank you. সকলোৱে সুস্বাস্থ্য কামনা কৰিলো ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you very much, sir. This was a very informative session indeed. The things that you taught us are very useful and find themselves placed in the day-to-day life. Now the session is open for discussion. The participants may kindly post their queries in the chat box or ask the same to sir directly. Chat box or ask sir directly. Participants may post their queries in the chat box if any. Okay, since there are no questions, I think all of you have understood this topic very nicely, as Sir has brilliantly explained the same. Now, I take the privilege to extend my gratitude to you, sir, for giving us your prestigious and precious time. Hope to meet you in more such kinds of program in the near future. Thank you very much, sir. And this is for the kind attention of all the participants that the session code for this session is given in the chat box. Sir, there is one question, and this is from Bora. Sir, how to move contents from one row to another in the word table? Is there any option for automatic numbering in the word table that we have in Excel?
Okay, let me see the first. How to move content from one row to another in Word table. That means you want to draw a table in Word and want to move the content from one row to another. Okay, is there any option for automatic numbering in Word table? Okay, is there any option for automatic numbering in Word table? Automatic numbering or on a table? Okay, no. So I will show you. Actually, in the section, you can find it here. I'll say that I'll show you. Automatic number is available means if you want to use formatting discussed before, like
Sir, actually, one thing, sir, in Excel, no, we can put the drop down, we can scroll it down and do the numbering. Likewise, that thing is available in tables that we prepare in Word. Suppose you are giving 1, 2, 3, we can scroll it down and we can have
to create
all
a
the
table of
numbers like that.
table of content. To create, আপনার মানে table of content লাগে নহয় জানো?
নহয় ছাৰ, আমি যেতিয়া ৱৰ্ডত কিছুমান টেবুল বনাওঁ তেতিয়া আমাৰ আমি বহুত নাম্বাৰিং দিব লাগে, ধৰি লওক ডাটাখিনি এণ্ট্ৰি কৰি থাকোঁতে। ধৰি লওক 1, 2 আমি কিবা এটা ৰেংকিং কৰিলোঁ, 1 লিখিলোঁ, 2 লিখিলোঁ, 3 লিখিলোঁ। বাই ডিফল্ট মানে গোটেইখিনি আমি 10লৈকে বা 1000, 10,000 গোটেইখিনি আমি এইটো মানে হাতেৰে টাইপ কৰাতকৈ কিবা অপশ্যন আছে নেকি ছাৰ এনেকৈ?
Okay, মই বুজিছোঁ। মই এখন শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছোঁ, আপুনি স্ক্ৰীনত দেখিছে? Table.
হয় ছাৰ, দেখিছোঁ ছাৰ।
So that's same option, insert caption. Let's click on the insert caption, and there is a option is called label. Label is called figure. You change to table 1. Okay, this is table 1. Okay, next is table 2, for example. There is a table 2 actually. That's not possible. So automatically you update. It will automatically update. When you click the next part, insert caption, automatically another table of table 2, then next table 3, table 4, table 5. No need to write manually. Just change the content here. Table label is table. That is. Okay. One more request from the user.
Sir, there is one more question from Shamuli Datta. Sir, please explain about Dropbox.
Okay. Dropbox. So it will take some time because to install it. So Dropbox is actually you can available in both Android format as well as in available for MS Windows or Linux. You can download from Dropbox.com. Okay, I'll just take. স্ক্ৰীনখন শ্বেয়াৰ হৈ আছে নে দেখা পাইছে?
নাই হোৱা স্যাৰ।
Okay, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছোঁ।
আছে স্যাৰ,
আছে ন?
স্যাৰ এতিয়া হৈছে।
So first download the Dropbox in your Android mobile or your laptop, desktop, whatever, and install it first. But it will take some time because I did not open it for longer period of time. That's right. So I need to mention another important tool. You can just write it down. That is called snipping. SNIPPING. Snipping tool. What is you just take a screenshot. I just take a screenshot of the presentation. Just use type this simple. Just click new and take. You want to if you want to take a screenshot like this, and automatically copy and paste anywhere you want. No need to type the print screen option. Okay, just snipping tool, very much important. Snipping tool. Okay, my Dropbox is open now. Okay. Okay. Now you can see here in the below left right corner there is a option. You can see here this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is called drop down menu. Whenever you online, actually drop down it's actually access your data, save your data, format your data online. What happen normally? What happen in a traditional way? You just write it down. You just design your document in MS Word and save as in pen drive or any external devices or any you have to upload to the WhatsApp or in Gmail account. Okay, but in case of Dropbox, you just upload a single document only one time. No need to upload for number of times. For example, I'll show you. This one. Let's see. Okay, so this document actually open in MS Word, but whenever you write something, edit something, this format automatically store. When you save the document, you automatically store in Dropbox server. No need to save it externally. Okay, no need to save it externally. So you can see here, there is a right click option. Here there is a numbers of paper, and you can see here right click. A green color right click is there. Okay, you can see here green color right click is there. Everywhere. That means that particular data is already up to date already up to date. That means whenever I write something and save it, it automatically save to the Dropbox server. No, নহলে আমি কি কৰাম বস্তুটো আমি লিখিলো just normally word open কৰিলো and write it down and save it in your external device or internal devices and then upload it into the Gmail account or Gmail drive. But in case of Dropbox, just open your document in the Dropbox itself. Dropbox open hobo বস্তুটো Dropbox open hobo তাতে তুমি আপুনি নিজৰ বস্তুখিনি লিখিব লিখাৰ পিছত যেতিয়া সেভ কৰি দিব Dropbox সেভ হৈ যাব আৰু that green color means synchronize your document. This synchronize your document and that and for example this one I will show you for example so there are lots of options available here. Okay, you can share it as well. You can share, when you share it, if you want to share your document to your colleagues, then write the email ID, and send it to it. For example, I want to share some from someone else. Okay, so you can just write the email ID and share it, and that two person automatically update your document. This is very useful in case of a number user, numbers author can write in a single page. That is very much important. Automatically update your document in your author 1, author 2, author 3 accordingly. No need to update your file from pen drive or from the external device to the Google Drive or somewhere else. Just open in the Dropbox itself and automatically save it. This is one of the huge advantages. So ইয়াত কি হয় আপোনালোকৰ অটোমেটিকলি বস্তুখিনি সেভ হৈ থাকে ঠিক আছে আপুনি ইয়াতে ওপেন কৰিব অটোমেটিকলি মোৰ মাইক্ৰসফট ৱৰ্ডটো খোল খাইছে কিন্তু মাইক্ৰসফট ৱৰ্ড সেই বস্তুটো কিন্তু মই সেভ কৰোঁতে ড্ৰপবক্সে সেভ হয় যেতিয়া মই এটা ক্লোজ কৰি থম তেতিয়া মই সেভ কৰিতে মই ক্লোজ কৰি থম চেক কৰা নাই মই ক্লোজ কৰি থম এতিয়া মই মোবাইলত যেতিয়া চাম automatically within 5 seconds or 2 seconds you can get the update. Author 2, author 3 get the update. If you author 1 update something, change the content, change the name, automatically at the other end, user 2, user 3, author 2, author 3 automatically get the information that someone update the content, or he can check and verify as well automatically. So this is one of the useful tools.
So okay. I have a question.
Okay.
How far secure is this Dropbox? So can we share our personal data in the Dropbox? Because this is an American company.
Yeah. Security concern is everywhere because you are using. I am using the Google Meet. Okay. So just clicking on a particular option, I am just accessing your data. Someone easily accessing my this presentation. So obviously there must be some security measures. So security measures is always there because these are the multi-million company, okay, multi-billion company. Some security measures. Similar things are in case of Google Gmail account. So maximum people nowadays access or send your personal data through Gmail. Or sometimes Gmail account also hack. নহয় জানো তো Gmail account hack হৈ গৈছে এটো মই মোফালৰ পৰা মই কম Dropboxত আপুনি পাৰ্সোনাল ফটো পাৰ্সোনাল এতিয়া হেখিনি বস্তু থব নালাগে যিখিনি বস্তু আপোনাৰ হেৰালে প্ৰবলেম নহয় মইতো ৰিকমেন্ড কৰোঁ Gmailতো নিজৰ পাৰ্সোনাল ইনফৰমেশন হেখিনি পঠাব নালাগে যিখিনি আপোনাৰ কাৰণে কাইলে প্ৰবলেম হ'ব তো অনলাইন ইজ ডিফাৰেন্ট থিং অনলাইন এটা মই এখানে কৈছো ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক্স গুডখিনি কি হয় এটা পেনড্ৰাইভটো বেয়া হ'ল আপুনি আপোনাৰ ডাটা আপুনি সেভ কৰি ৰাখিছিলে আপোনাৰ হেৰি কি বুলি কয় এক্সটাৰ্নাল ডিভাইসত কিন্তু এক্সটাৰ্নাল is some technical your external device get damaged হ'ব পাৰে কিন্তু আপুনি এটা ভাল ক'ব দিব that there is no password protected still password protected then that particular anyone can access it because when you give the unauthorized password he can easily access it because আপনি যে পেনড্ৰাইভটো ভাল ক'ব দিব বা আপুনি এক্সটাৰ্নাল ডিভাইস ভাল ক'ব দিব কি আপুনি access কৰিব পাৰিব তো সব প্ৰবলেম সবৰা থাকিব কিন্তু মই সাজেশনটো কৈছো কি আপুনি somehow নিজৰ ৰিলেটেড যিখিনি কাম আছে যিখিনি আপুনি পাৰে সেইখিনি বস্তু ইয়াতে শেয়াৰ কৰে স্পেশালি যত অথৰ ম্যাক্সিমাম অথৰে 2-3 সাইজৰ অথৰে এখন পেপাৰ লিখিব লগা হয় তাত এই পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ কামটো বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয় কাৰণ কি আপুনি যদি এখন এটা আপডেট কৰি আছে মই যদি মোৰ মোবাইলত মোৰ এন্ড্ৰইড মোবাইলত মই চাই আছো মই গম পাই থাকিম আপুনি কি আপডেট দি আছে আপুনি যদি ফৰ এক্সাম্পল লিখিছে এতিয়া এই কোর্স ৰেফাৰেন্স এলাউ টু চেঞ্জ কৰিব বিচাৰিছে আপুনি চেঞ্জ কৰি দিয়ক প্ৰবলেম নাই মই অটোমেটিকলি মোৰ ইয়াত 2-3 সেকেন্ড মই আপডেট হৈ যাব নহলে নরমালি কি হ'ব মই এখন পেপাৰ লিখিলো মই আপডেট ফাৰ্স্ট পিকআপটো লিখিলো লিখি পেলাই আপোনাক সেন্ড কৰিলো আপুনি আপডেট কৰিলে আকৌ মোলে সেন্ড কৰিলে no need to just synchronize it among the author automatically each and every author get update within instant so this is the advantage security case কথাটো কইতে গলো Gmail safe নহয় Microsoft safe নহয় basically so anyone can maximum hacker almost আপুনি যদি secure নহয় নিজৰ পাসওয়ার্ড protect ভালকে নাই কৰা so obviously secure হ'ব so better আপুনি এটা পাসওয়ার্ড দিও যেটো পাসওয়ার্ড আপুনি নিউমাইটো থাকে এটা স্পেশাল ক্যাৰেক্টাৰ থাকে এটা টেক্সট থাকে mixing of these two mixing of 4-5 character not only single এটা maximum 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 here anyone can access it আপনার নামটো দিব Pranjal Kumar যদি মোৰ নামটো দিব Pranjal to anyone access because only cases there you try to use Pranjal at for example today's date 16 so it will be difficult to hack to track it so this is the way actually the password. So security কথা মই হেতু কম মইতো মানে মই এটো ইমানটো হেকব নোৱাৰো কিন্তু মই ফালা মই এটো স্কুল পাস.
And sir, what is the space limit provided by this Dropbox?
2 GB, I think more than 2 GB. In case of Google Drive 2 GB, but in case of Drive, I will show you. In case of Drive, it's in 2 TB, like 2 TB.
2 TB. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Sarupa, unmute yourself.
Thank you very much, sir. Now may I request all the participants to kindly switch on their cameras so that we can have a group photo with sir. Sir, please switch on your camera.
Okay.
All the other participants are hereby requested to switch on their cameras for a group photo.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for giving us your precious time. Our next session will be starting sharp at 1:30 p.m. All of you are kindly requested to be present there on time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.